Hi, thank you for the opportunity to speak to the commission. Sound okay? Great. I just want to highlight a couple of points that others have raised. I know that, I believe that Pauline and her family have left, but I wanted to thank her for telling her story and to highlight that that is many people's story here in Rhode Island. I think that when we hear an individual speak, it's easy to think, oh, it's just this person, but that's a story that represents the circumstances of most of the people here in this state. And National Grid is passing on their costs and the costs, as someone said, of keeping their wealthiest shareholders wealthy to the majority of Rhode Islanders for people who don't even live here. And we can't not pay them. They have trapped us. We have to pay our electric bill. We have to be able to turn on our lights. We have to be able to turn on our stoves if we have electric stoves. We have to be able to heat our homes if we have electric heat. So all of these things are ways that we can't avoid dealing with them in some way as things now stand. Rhode Island needs an emphasis on reliable and an investment in reliable, renewable and sustainable energy sources, and National Grid is insufficiently committed. Just as an example, the LNG processing plant that they want to build in one of the most environmentally compromised areas of the state is proof of their outdated and their ongoing commitment to fossil fuels. This is not a company that's going to make the changes that we need to see made fast enough in order to preserve the long-term quality of life for people in this state. And that's my last point. The people who are hurt by rate hikes in the short term are overwhelmingly also going to be the people who will hurt by the effects of climate change and the effects that it will have on the economy of our region, on the supply chains of our region, and the quality of life in our region. And we need the Public Utilities Commission to stand between us and people who want to burn us up to fuel their profits. They're not going to make the changes that we need to say, you need to help us. Thank you.